Hello YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a video on running a Encryptid Event Solo in a custom world. We're going to turn off all the damage. I've just read on Reddit how easy this is to do. So for those struggling to actually find a server with Encrypted for your daily, this is one way to do it if you have Fallout first, of course. So I've created a new world called Encryptid here. Let's go ahead and edit that. The main thing that we want here for this demonstration, of course, go through the other settings if you want, is that damage received, we want to say is very low, 0, and the damage dealt is very high, nuclear, right? Okay, so this will allow you to, of course, deal a lot of damage and take a little damage, obviously, right? Infinite ammo, you can turn that on. Okay, and you can go through. There's probably some other ones. Difficulty, you set that to easy. I think that's by default not. Equipment durability, invincible. Again, whatever you want to do, just go through the list. But I think the two main ones I think here are those two. There's probably some other useful ones if you are struggling for some stuff. Free workbench craft, you can turn that on. Things like that, right? I think fast travel you can do for free as well. Something like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this world. And let's see how we do. So yeah, people, I've been reading on Reddit how people are having struggling to actually find the world with the event. It makes sense just to jump into a custom world if you got first, or private server if you got friends that can help you out. I didn't struggle yesterday. I server hopped 2-3 times, found a server that had an event on it. Sorry, not on it that was available. I just started the event and I had a whole bunch of people show up. So pretty easy for me, but some people send their server up in 7-8 times and they still can't find a world, right? So anyway, this is one option, and let's see how easy it is to do it. And of course, you can do the event and it'll mark off on the scoreboard, but you're not going to get XP or any of the rewards and stuff, right? So there is a little bit of a downside, but if you're just trying to get the scoreboard done, which I think most of us are, you can do this. Otherwise, head for a private server or a public server. I think if you server hop, you'll eventually get it, and you'll help others out as well. But if you're frustrated and you can't find, you just want to get out, you want to get off, this might be one of those ways to do this, right? If my world eventually loads, yeah. Okay, hopefully I'm near a train station. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Should hopefully get me in pretty quickly. It's already created the world. Okay, so once we're in, we're going to head to a train station. We're going to buy a card. You do need a card. You will need to have done the quest line to get the card. So if you've never done the actual quest to start off a encrypted event, you will need to do that. I forget how to do that. You'll need to read up on that. It's probably not too long. It's probably to go through. I think you have to do go and to do some of those quests. I think it's probably 2-3 quests. It's the taxidermy quests, if I remember correctly, and at the end of the taxidermy quest, if I remember, I didn't think it was too tedious. It's probably less work than the Biv quest line, I think. All right, so let's go check here quick. Let me just check my carry weight, and then we'll head over to the train station. Again, our fast travel's for free, and it doesn't really matter if you're using your main character. Okay. Okay, let's just go take and just do a waste booster here again. Okay, so let's head over to a train station. And then there is a Tinker workbench at either go back to your camp if you want, or there is a Tinker workbench at the pylon site, so we can just craft the actual card once we get there. Normally I'd just do it at my camp, right? I think this should be relatively easy for most of you. Again, you know, if you can hand yourself in the wasteland, then you should be fine. If you struggle to survive, then you're low level, you may not be able to easily do this, and just grab a friend, I guess. We're going to see how easy this really is. But then again, I don't really struggle too much with. Okay, so we're going to head to a vendor, and we're going to grab a card quickly. Let's go to the miscellaneous tab here. You want to get a recall key circuit board. Okay, so we're going to grab that card. We're going to head to the pylon, which is down here in the ash heap. And then we should be able to get this going. You can do level ups this way as well. I have a level 2 character, which I basically I've got a video on this if you guys want to look at it. But anyway, one of my characters is level 2. When I need to do a level up, I don't have time. I've got it set that I just craft one single weapon and I level up. So I literally can level up in 30 seconds, right? Short of that, you could have just a custom world and just, I think there is some settings that allow you take a lot of XP and you can level up fairly quickly. So you can check that out as well if you don't have that one. Okay, let's deal with some of these ghouls quickly. Alright, let's do a quick, create this card here quick. Again, like I said, you'll need a tinker bench. Hit a tinker bench, go craft. Go down to quest items, go to Sultan key cards. I think that's all we have to do. Okay, let's go to the computer here. Unlock. Okay, so there, it removes the card, starts the quest. We can initiate the I'm just going to take care of my radiation here just in case this is harder than I'm expecting it to be. Okay, there we go. Okay, so there is our guy here. Of course, I can't kill him. He is taking a lot of damage though, you see that, right? His damage is just going down. I just can't kill him because I haven't activated the pylons yet. But I'm taking no damage, as you can see. Actually, let me just, yeah, see, as you can see, my damage is like 0, right? Just as the world set to. So this is gonna, okay, so let's go activate these pylons, yeah. Let's see if I can activate them yet. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm becoming a conduit there. You have to go through all 3 and become a conduit, obviously, if you're familiar with the event. Okay, conduit. Alright, so he should be visible now. Where are you, buddy? There he is. Okay, so here we go. And there is. He's done. There he is on the ground. Okay, encrypted event completed, and you should get that event or that item on your scoreboard ticked off. So that was very easy, very quick, very painless. As I said, you don't get any of the awards because you can't take them back to Venture. You don't get any of the XP, but any sort of score items you can do this way. Other challenges, like I said, the level ups you can do this way. Some of the crafting challenges, if you want to sell scripts, if you have to get script, last time we had 500 a week, you could potentially do it this way if you feel that you can't collect enough scripts and things like that, right? So there you go. I hope you found that useful. If you did, hit the like button, consider subscribing to the channel. Let me know if you do anything differently. But yeah, that was quick and easy and painless. Of course, like I said, if you do it in a public world, you're helping others out, so I would probably try and find a server first. If you really can't find a server, then come and do it on a custom world if you have Fallout first, right? That's what it's here for. But this isn't cheating. This is Bethesda giving you an ability. They know we can do this. They've given us, they allowed us to do this, because initially we weren't allowed to do this with Score, and then they changed their minds and they reconfigured it, and they allow you to actually get Score challenges done in custom worlds, right? So yeah, there's some pros and negatives. They want people to actually use the worlds because people tend to not really use the worlds like they'd like to have or thought they would have. But this is one way to get people into the worlds and using them, right? So anyway, thanks for watching. Enjoy, and yeah, hit the like button for me. Thanks very much.